This changes everything. We in the TCG are getting the 25th Anniversary Rarity Collection. This changes everything. This is such an important set. We're going to look at it. We're going to break it down, talk about the things that you need to know about this set. We're going to talk about what it is. We're going to talk about why this is so important. We're going to talk about some of the cards that are in here. We're also going to give you some bad news. We're going to talk about the cost as well as some of the cautions that we think you should have entering into this set. But before I do that, I want to remind you of the giveaway that we have on the last video we did, cards you should be buying. It's got the IP on there. If you click on that video, if you leave a comment and you're subscribed to the channel, we are giving away 4 IPs to 4 different people. Well, 1 IP to 4 different people. So keep that in mind. We're going to reveal the winner of that giveaway on Friday. You can still put in for it all the way up until the video comes out on Friday. So keep that in mind. The second thing I want to say is I just want to thank you all for all the love and support that you all have given to us. The very, very kind comments that you all left. It means a lot to us. It really does. We're just a, small channel trying to carve our way into YouTube, and we're just excited to be here with you all. And your love, your support, it means a ton to us. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. We're doing a lot on YouTube about various sets that are coming out. Cards you should be buying, cards you should be selling. This is what we do. Hit that like button as well. Helps us out a lot. I've got a lot to talk about with this rarity collection, so I'm just going to jump right in. So what is it? What is the rarity collection? Well, I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to bring up the Konami website just to give you an idea, and we'll kind of track through it alone. But the first thing we want to answer is, what is it? Well, it's a 79 card set. And one of the things, I'm just going to bring it up just so that you can see what I'm seeing here. All right. So one of the things that you see that is really interesting about this set right away is it has different rarities of the same card in the same set. And in the TCG, we've never had that. We've never had a card, the same card, being reprinted 7 different times in the same set. What I mean by that is you're going to be able to open this up, and we'll just use Ash Blossom as an example because it's in here. So Ash Blossom is going to be reprinted in this set in 7 different rarities. You're going to be able to open up, get an Ash Blossom Super, Ultra. I'll go over all the rarities in a bit. But you're going to be able to get different rarities of the same card. And this is something the OCG has had for a long time. And the TCG has longed to have this. And we've never had it. So 79 card set in which you'll be able to get the cards in 7 different rarities. Now, what kinds of cards are in this set? That's another interesting thing. I think the best kind of comp to this set would be something like Magnificent Mavens. And if you remember Magnificent Mavens, it had tons of amazing reprints that the community wanted. And finally, we were getting those reprints. This is kind of the same thing here in that you're getting cards that you want. These 79 cards, they're not junk. These are really good cards. These are staples that people play, that people love. Some of them are beloved cards in the community. Some of them are just cards that are used all the time. But this is not a junk set. This is 79 great cards. and they're being reprinted in 7 different rarities, and the box, the set contains 79 different cards. So the big deal of this is that for the first time, there's a set where budget players and those cardboard snobs that love their high rarity, and I'm one of them, that love their high rarity cards, we can both open up the same set and rejoice. Because there's something for all of us in here. If you're a budget player and all you can afford is the Ash Blossom Super Rares or the Ultras or even the Secret Rares, they're in here. You got it. But if you also want an Ash Blossom in Collector's Rare, or an Ash Blossom in Ultimate Rare, or the Quarter Century Ash Blossom, or the Extra Secret Ash Blossom, you can get that too. And that is what is really cool about this set. Now, a couple of things that I think people need to be aware of. Before I jump into that, the Rarity Collections, as I said, they've been in the OCG for quite a long time. In fact, when KOTU Cards first started, we were buying tons of the Korean Rarity Collections. We bought we bought the Rarity Collection, TRC. We bought RCO2, which is the Rarity Collection 2. We bought RCO3, Rarity Collection 3. We bought cases and cases of this product. Why? Because it's so much fun to open up. Because every card is a hit. And you have an opportunity to get the card in any different of these rarities. It's an amazing set to open up. And so because of that, it's going to have some downsides to it. And I think that the community needs to be aware of the downsides of this set. And the first downside is obvious. That's the cost. This is not a cheap set. It is starting right now on pre-sales at $900 for a case. $5 a pack, which is up for the pack price. So if you want a pack, it's going to be $5. If you want a case, it's going to be a minimum of $9. I think it's $9 on tier 0. I think that, I'm sorry. It's $9 on big 3 deals. $900 on big 3 deals. I think it's $950 at Gamer's Choice. But here's where you run into some problems. It's only going to be, it appears, American or US print. And because it's only US print, it means that you're not going to be able to get the card in different languages. You're also not going to be able to get the European print, the darker cards, because it's only US print. And because of that, for those that are buying this product in Europe or in other places, it's going to cost you more. Because now they're going to have to import it over into Europe. And that's going to cost you a little bit more. So if you go to tier 0, I think tier 0, what they're selling this for is $1,200. Other European sellers are selling it for anywhere between $1,200 and $1,400. So I know for those, and I know for those that follow the channel from Europe and other countries, this is going to be a pretty big disappointment because you're going to have to pay a lot more for the product because it's only being printed in the US. But for those in the US, this is a plus for us because you're going to be able to get the product at $900 per case or $5 a pack. But even $900 a case on pre-sales is a lot. So the product is pretty costly. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about this product. Look, the second-hand market is going to be expensive on this product. And I think we just need to be aware of that right up front. The secondhand market is going to be pretty significant. It's going to be high. And if you're buying the product, that also is going to be high. And part of it is because we have wanted this for so long, and now we're finally getting it. Konami can charge pretty much whatever they want. And the MSRP is up on this product. So please be aware of that. The second thing that I think that people need to know is that there is a real danger of places selling out of this. There is a real danger that this product is going to be hard to get your hands on. And part of it is because we've wanted it for so long. Another part of it is because it's only being printed in the US. I think that's also going to cause a shortage of the product being out there. But both of those things are going to contribute, and as a result, there's going to probably be less of this product. You're going to want to order it pretty quickly. I put my orders in today. So my orders are in. I spent a lot of money today. I actually kind of feel sick in the stomach. But my orders are in on this product. I would, if you want this product, I would not wait. And I think you're also going to see that your OTS stores might have a more difficult time getting the product. They might not be able to buy as much because of the cost. You know, stores have upfront cost, and they might not be able to foot that bill. And so they might buy less cases. They might only be able to get so many cases from their distributor. I know that I went on one particular site, and they have a limit on how many you can buy. And so I could only buy so many, so I had to go to another place and get more cases there. I think that what we're going to see is that there's probably going to be a shortage. There's so much demand and hunger for this product that I don't think Konami's going to be able to meet the needs. So if I were you, I would get my orders in quickly. And there have been rare occasions where distributors and other companies and stores have had to cancel orders because they just don't have it. And this might be one of those cases where you run into that particular scenario. We might also run into waves. If you remember back in COVID, when they were putting products out in waves, and if you were in wave 2 or wave 3, you weren't getting your product for quite a while. I would get my orders in on this. Whether you want to buy just a couple boxes or a case, you want to go in with some people on a case, I would do it early rather than later. Take the risk, get the case, and feel like you've got it. So that's the second caution that I have. First is the price. Second is the shortage of the product. I think we're going to run into that. The third thing that I want to bring up that I don't hear a whole lot of people talking about is, like I said, we've opened up a lot of this as far as rarity collections at Kotu Cards. So we're very familiar with the product. It's a super cool product. And when you're opening it up, there's really great cards in there, but it doesn't mean that you're going to get the great cards. Even when we were opening up the OCG products, we opened up 2 cases of RCO3. I think it was RCO3, which had an Ash Blossom. What was it? It was not the quarter set. It was a Starlight Ash Blossom. We opened up cases of it. We finally got one after probably I would say 2 to 3 cases. We finally got one. So just because the cards are in this set does not mean that they're going to be readily available. And I think in the TCG, when this set comes over to the TCG, do you not think that they're not going to short print certain cards in this set? Do you think the quarter century Ash Blossom is going to be as prevalent as any other quarter century in this set? I don't think so. I think they're going to short print different cards in this set. Remember, this is not a core set. And Konami only said that they were not going to short print in core sets. It's questionable whether they do that. But for these side sets, they can and they do short print. So these cards are going to be rather difficult to get. Now, when you go down, so the rarities that you're looking at here is, there's going to be super rares, ultra rares, and it's right here. Super rares, ultra rares, secret rares, quarter century rares, platinum secret rares, prismatic collector rares, prismatic ultimate rare. You've got all these amazing rarities that are in here. Now, some of the cards that are in here are Ash Blossom, Nibiru, Effect Veiler, Infinite Impermanence, Baron, Borreload Savage, Egyptian God Slime, Pot of Prosperity, Triple Tactics, Forbidden Droplet. I mean, this is an amazing set. And this is just some of them. You can go through, you can look at all the cards that are in here, and it's astounding. In fact, tomorrow we're going to do a box opening. We're going to open up 2 boxes of this set tomorrow, and we're going to record it so that you can see the actual cards that are in here. The idea is that it's going to be basically the same set that the OCG got is going to be brought over to the TCG. Except one card. There's Max C in here. And the thought is that Max C will be taken out and another card will be put in. But Konami could change a couple cards. They could change a variety of cards. In fact, at the very end, it says, and with every card available, let's see here. It says, I can't find where it says it, but it says it on their site that this product is subject to change. It can change. So the idea is that we believe they will change Max C, but the rest of the cards will get imported in here. We'll see on that front. But these are amazing cards. So per pack, here's what you're getting. You get 2 super rares per pack. There's 5 cards per pack. You're getting 2 super rares, and then you're getting 1 secret rare, which could be upgraded to a platinum secret rare or a quarter century secret rare. And then you're getting 2 ultra rares. And those ultra rares could also be upgraded to collector's rare or ultimate rare. So it's a really fun set to open up. I really would commend you to, if you're interested in this product, go out, make the deal, get it done so that you have it, because I do foresee that we're going to run into some problems. And some of the problems are because it's only being printed in the US, and some of the problems are just because of the demand for this product in the TCG is so high that I'm not sure Konami's going to be equipped to meet that demand. Great product. We're going to talk a lot about this product as it gets closer, but we did want to put out a video just to give you our thoughts on it. I think, you know, if you've only got so much money, this in the tins is where it's at. Duelist Nexus is also a great set, but if you're going to pass on something, pass on the Fire set. Pass on the Age of Overlord or whatever it is. Duelist Nexus, the tins, and this set, the 25th Anniversary Rarity Collection. These are the 3 sets to really go in on if that's where you're at. That's what I have to say about it today. My name is Todd from Go2 Cards, and hey, I am out of here.
Yeah.